everybody, it's me, Dark Ephemera, Dark Arts and Crafts, and welcome to my channel. Now for the most part I usually do some unboxing or playing with some Godzilla toys maybe, but today I'm actually going to show you some things that I've made because a few days from when this video posts, October 9th, I'm going to be doing my very first craft show. I'm super excited about it and nervous. And I'm just going to show you guys a few of the things that I've been making for the past few months. So the main thing is that I've been making journals. And so let's take a look at some of those. So this is like a basic journal. This one has a ribbon tie. It's a really cool ribbon as a closure with magnets. This paper that the cover is made out of is actually hand-stamped recycled paper that I got at a local shop. So cool. Inside, I tea stain ordinary paper and any other odd paper that I come across. This one's, I think it's for chemistry. This is a piece of tracing paper. Some grid paper. Here's a centerpiece, a very pretty shiny piece. And the rest. So there's plenty of room here to add pockets. And there's a lot of interesting papers to do your journaling on. So this is very much the basic journal, and I just used different covers. So this one I think is an envelope, and then I sort of collaged a little bit. Yeah, this is an envelope, so there's a pocket there. I made a couple of interesting pockets here, and this is a pocket too. This one just has all plain paper. This is one of the earlier ones I made, and so I put the tie on the inside, and so it has a flat outside, but I like to put the tie on the outside. That one. Let's see. Oh, and this one's kind of like, I tried to make this kind of leathery paper using craft. I wanted to try to create a kind of weird decayed paper, asymmetrical cutting, stamped all over, a leather tie on the edge here. Fix that. This one has this type of closure. And again, there's an envelope, only it's a yellow envelope, which is just kind of annoying. And again, just some plain paper that's been tea stained. This is some interesting butcher paper. Now that I make them with a formula, basically, it's 15 sheets of paper, 5 of which are I refer to as plain paper, which is the tea-stained paper, 5 odd papers, such as, well, the grid paper and some other things like that. And then 5 sheets of strange paper, like the tracing paper or some of the cardstock that I use. Along the same line, I made some smaller booklets, which are not really meant to be a journal, but just an interesting pack of paper. I had this set. I wish I could remember the name of the company of these beautiful Asian themed papers. So again, using magnets, I made this outside cover. And then inside is all interesting papers like mulberry sheets. This is a origami paper. This is some interesting metallic, more mulberry paper. A few that, so you could either tear it out or just do whatever you want to with it. It's interesting. I really enjoyed making these, and especially I really enjoyed working with these, this set of papers that were all Asian themed. I'm switching from the magnets. The magnets are very expensive, and I'm using invisible Velcro more now, so that's going to be my thing. And along the line, same sort of thing. No, not really in journals. Making a bunch of tiny envelopes that are pretty, interesting. There's a double-sided tape as a closure, and inside is a half sheet of tea-stained paper, so you can write a secret note. I really enjoyed making the envelopes because I have a lot of very beautiful paper. Some of them are double-sided, some are not. It's got a plain inside, even though some of the ones that aren't double-sided are still incredibly beautiful. These metallics. But the double-sided ones work better. And these little sizes are made with a 6x6 piece of paper. So if you have 12x12 paper, you can make 4. Or if you have packs like I do, a whole lot of packs of 6x6 paper, well, you could just make these adorable little envelopes. So, and send somebody you like a note. Why not? Write a note, why don't you? I have a few, what I'm referring to as journaling supplies. These are particularly fun to make because I like working with the wax seals. This is basically a tag. You can hang it. There's a space on the back. You can write a note. As you can see, I'm very big on writing notes. Just tea-stained white lined paper that I then glued on there. And there's a texture paint on this. And of course, a wax seal that has been crayoned. So there's several, what I'm referring to as journaling supplies. So a tag, bookmarks, hidden paper clips, things like that. These envelopes could also be used as a journal supply. You can put it in like this. Let me show you. I have one here. Take a sheet and glue this in like here, and it fits in and it opens, and you have a little note. Very cute. See? And I'll probably be demonstrating that if anyone's interested in buying the little envelopes for journaling supplies. But I'll have several different ones. And I made 18 artist trading cards. So not really, haven't gotten involved in a artist trading card community. But I'm ready. So this is a label I made. And I made two series of cards based on the D&D alignment charts using some Tim Holtz items. So this is lawful good, and this is also lawful good, chaotic good. Oh, they're not in order. This is one of my favorites, chaotic evil. And here's the chaotic evil. So they're all, there's alignment collage, and there's 9 of them. And then these were called alignment faces, and there's 9 of them. So I'll be selling these, but if anybody has a legitimate artist trading card to trade, I will absolutely trade. And I got these baseball card holders. They're really nice, really sturdy. That's all I grabbed. I have quite a few other things. Oh, let me show you. I'm not going to sell this one, but I finally got my free wallpaper sample book, and I made this journal. I used some Halloweening paper. But look at that, it's textured. My goodness, so excited about finding a wallpaper sample book for free. And then this is cloth washi tape. I guess it's not washi tape, it's cloth. It's Tim Holtz. And this is Tim Holtz velvet ribbon too. This one doesn't have a closure. I'm going to be putting a closure on it though. And I put some Halloween collages on here too. So this is more like what I'm doing, and I'm gonna have, so there's 15 sheets of paper folded in half, and there is 5 what I'm referring to as plain tea stain paper, 5 specialty papers, and they could be like grid paper or like, I don't know if this counts, or this other kind of grid paper here. This one didn't get tea stained. This other thinner grid paper, some lined paper, but the lines are going this way. And then 5 sheets, like 1 cardstock on the cover as a cover, 1 cardstock in the middle. Oh, what else did I do? Oh, I guess I got these other cardstocks here. These are not cardstocks, they're thinner. Yeah, that's probably part of the 5 as well. And this one here. Just add a little color, interest. So that's pretty good. And again, I'll probably make the flap and use the, what I like is, you can see it here, it's invisible. It's Velcro tabs. I use the clear ones because they are like invisible basically. So I'm looking forward to diving into the wallpaper book that I got. This one's not going to be for sale though because I haven't finished it. So that's it. This is a short video. Just wanted to show you all out there and some of my friends the kind of things that I'm going to be making for sale at the St. Tammany Comic Book Convention on October 9th, 2021. And hopefully I will continue making these things and have them for sale at an Etsy shop coming soon to you. So thank you again for watching this video. This is Dark Ephemera, and as always, happy Halloween.